Hello, everybody, welcome in. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? Make sure the sound is up, make sure you guys can hear me. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Gonna get into some Zenless this morning. Right before the new update. It's perfectly fine with me. How are y'all doing? Morning Fox, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I thought I was waiting on it to actually load in. Shows you how much I pay attention. Let's get another, shall we? Audio on the game okay? Can you guys hear it okay? Does it need to be turned up a little bit? Do I need to turn myself down? Anything like that? You good so far? Okay, we apparently have a lot going on here. See what we can get into today. Okay, I can turn myself up. Is that any better? Should be better, I hope. Cool. Trust event, but this is saying to go this way, so I guess we're gonna go here. Sure, I guess we'll take a walk. I have no idea. Apparently we're going to 6th Street. Okay, cool. Oh, is there one? Sakaku over there. Oh, I guess there is. Okay. First things first. I didn't want to speak to him. I'll get something else to do. Okay, yeah, right, I made some observation. It looks like 404 has already opened up. If there's anything else we'll need to handle, let's handle it over there now. Let's claim our prize! Oh, hi Cecilia. Manager, your time has been a bit off. We don't have any shows lined up for the day. Yep, I'm just here helping my friend cash in their winnings. Claiming a prize. I didn't think we ran an event like that, but... Oh boy! Just as I'm surprised that Cecilia doesn't know about the stamp rally event, Sheila comes rushing over with Mr. Click in her arms. Behind her, Suna comes to a sudden stop and nearly bumps into Cecilia. Manager, the front desk at 404 said they're never even heard of this event. Did we get scammed or what? Hey, hold up. Just hear me out. Suna? Hey manager, Miss Cecilia, skip the pleasantries for now. I gotta explain that was customer first. The stamp rally event was totally legit. Okay. Hey there, I'm Suna, part of an idol group, Angels of Delusion, performing at 404. Anyway, the stamp collection event was my own idea, no scams, totally legit, and if I'm lying, then we won't be able to sell a single ticket for our next 2 shows. Whoa, easy girl. Yeah, I wasn't doubting you or anything, my bad. Just jumping to conclusions without getting the full picture of what the event actually was about. Back when I was still at the agency, I saw people promote their groups through partnerships with stores. I thought we could try that too, but well, we saw how that turned out. So far, you're the only ones who've collected all the stamps. I made sure to introduce us properly this time and didn't forget to print 404 and our website address on the album either. Suna, you think maybe the problem's with the collab stores? But I already picked spots from the new Eridu top 10 best eats, drinks, and funs list. Okay. Even if people are hyped about the collab, in these shops, there's no way a ton of folks are going to trek all the way out there just to stamp a stamp, right? Except for the manager. But Sheila, you're the same, right? I definitely didn't think about that. Okay. Whatever, no point in dwelling on it. All right, customer, let me cash out your prize for you first. Sina pulls a stack of tickets from her backpack and places them in Sheila's hands. The mystery prize turns out to be show tickets. When I think the prize giving ceremony is over, Suna suddenly pushes Celia, who's barely said a word, over to Sheila's side and then positions herself on Sheila's other side. Apparently we're taking photos now. This time, besides the tickets, there's a real mystery prize, a chance to snap a photo with 404's greatest proprietor, Miss Cecilia, and the not-so-great member of Angels Delusions. Suna, we need to work on your damn self-confidence, girl. Self-confidence. Jeez. Okay, you're not gonna ditch the photo just because I'm in it, right? Sobbing. I mean, I wouldn't want to take one with Miss Cecilia. That's totally cool, I get it. Not exactly the Mr. Grand Prize I imagine, but yo, I never thought I'd get to snap a pic with my idol in this lifetime. I'm loving this mystery prize. Mr. Click. Yes, babe, I'm totally down to snap a pic for your all. Let's get this shot rolling right now, babes. The camera's talking. That's right. You adorable little idol. You can call me Mr. Click. I'm already a fan. Since when did you become a fan? Wait, stop popping up out of nowhere and scaring people like that. No problem. Okay, so we need to add a boo-boo sticker. Apparently this one. And a boo-boo sticker. Oh, Jesus. Sure, there looks good. Okay, manager, doesn't this Cecilia seem kind of familiar, especially her vibe? Perhaps. I have watched the live stream. I didn't watch it live. I did watch it this morning though, and it does look really good. I'm super excited about Nonggong, and I really like the new NEPS agent they're putting out. Definitely fairly interesting on that front, and how they're going to add in another electric attack that apparently can buff other electric attack units. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see what they do with that, how they implement that. But that isn't for a while. That's the 2.7 update. We still have, what, a week left on this one, this banner, before they go into the next one. So we should have some time. Because that was your time. Babe, did the mystery prize make you happy? I think so. I mean, I don't really know much about the idols or 404, but the whole process and the final result were pretty satisfying. You're actually thinking about me. I'm so touched. Hey, manager, you should come check out the show with me sometime. I mean, I've got all these tickets anyway. Sure. Yeah, so there's 9 days left. Okay, baby, you know where I can find it, the most dazzling combat stage and all new Eridu prepared just for me. How about the 404 stage? Because that makes sense. Can we do this, babe? Is there like a stage like this in VR? Consider it done. That's what we do around here. We make things happen. This one is called Spirits Starlit Symphony. Okay, what do we need to do here? Primary target. Take a picture of an agent applying attribute anomaly. Make sure the photo contains a bang boo and use the Sweet memories, frame. Okay, well, the bang boom portion should be easy. I love this outfit on her.
Special album on sale now. Miss Cecilia prepared this dress for me.
Okay, well, let's figure out what we can do here. Activating EX special attack increases attack for all squad members. Oh, activating the EX special attack again activates Ether Veil Delusion Reprise. Yeah, it does look really good. That alternate outfit does look really nice. I think it was hilarious. They made the comment about her just being a devil, and that's kind of how their manager dealt with it. Was kind of embodying that, and I'm just like, okay, this is fine, but you know, we're gonna have fun with it. When any squad member activates Ether Veil, or when the enemy on the field enters an attribute anomaly state, Suna gains a certain number of claw sharpeners? Claw sharpeners? Okay. Yeah, I really want Arya's, I just haven't gotten it yet. All of the alternative outfits are just adorable for all of them. So... as soon as off-field claw sharpeners can be consumed to continuously apply cat's gaze to enemies while continuing attack triggers. Okay. So that's her. Okay, Arya. Some of Arya's attack generate phantom power. Yeah, they are. They are really good. And like, it gives a full like noir for like the entire set of the three of them. Because like, even though like, yes, Suna's is a maid outfit, but like it gives a noir effect for like all three with the alternative outfits, and I think it's really cool. Alright, all out support. Okay, some of Arya's attacks generate phantom power on the field and hitting enemies, and activating an ultimate grants multiple stacks of all out support while charging and holding basic attack. That is basic attack, right? Yeah, I think so. If all-out support activates or phantom power is present on the field, all-out support or phantom power is consumed to quickly increase the charge level. A heavy attack of a third hit of a basic attack. Perfect pitch triggers a bloom when hitting a target suffering an attribute anomaly with additional damage dealt to the target being stunned.
I'll take it from here. Woo, just in time. Sparkle.
Yep, and this is gonna be fun because I don't know what the hell. Yep, that looks good.
Switching steps. Interlude.
You know, just because I love it.
The show isn't over yet. Yeah, I've got this. It's my turn to shine.
How about 2 people in a bag boot?
I'll take it from here. Yeah.
not getting away from me. Out.
Special stage dedicated to you. Aria, take a break. Dodge successful. All of you, stay away! Disrupt the rhythm. This song is dedicated to the world. Ensemble time.
Oh, we're slowed down. Okay, that's...
It's my turn.
Not fun.
Demon Ultimate. Wait.
He's just still good. Now better. Okay, I don't know how Ash is doing it, but cool.
The show isn't over yet. Yeah, I've got this. I'll take it from here.
Do it. I think we did it. We survived. Yeah, that initial was not very forgiving. I did not expect to even meet the photo requirement for that at all. Okay, that stage was probably made for me. That's my baby right there, finding combat scene that matches perfectly with me. Yeah, I know. I thought I was doing much worse than I did, but here we are. We did it. I'm very pleased with you. My grand venture has come to a perfect finale. Is that the last one for that event? Oh, no. Alright, check it out, babe. This is for you. This is all my sickest combat memories from every fight lately. I told you before, I'd let you experience those intense battles too. Look, babe, with all these photos, don't you feel like you're right in the action? Wait, why the sudden photo album gift? When did you even start putting this together? I had this all planned out, babe. After all, I'm your birthday present, and a birthday present's gotta bring those good vibes, and it's what I'm here for. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Click. I love it. Even though I can't fight alongside you in combat, whenever you're ready to throw down and take on those ethereals, I'll always have your back with a solid plan. So will I, apparently. I knew you guys were the best. Maybe since that's the case, let's go out there and crush it again right now. Don't let all this hype down, baby. Time to rest up. Okay. What are we doing? Let's go! Yep, that was the last one. Okay, cool. Claim. Oh, dang, I need 200 more. Oh, why not? Okay, I heard there's a convenience store on 6th Street that sells limited edition, super delicious red bean buns. Is this the one? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's not. Did not realize I had my stream running in the background with audio on. Sorry about that. There's only one. Don't seem to matter. Okay. I mean, that's my job. It's my job to notice. Okay. Okay, you're right. Well, I have an idea. Okay, you borrow some colored markers from Ask and buy a piece of crepe paper and a card and show Shokaku how to make a beautiful little gift package. You then have Shokaku write on the card and stick it in the package. Cool. So pretty. It feels like the red bean bun turned it into a gift. I mean, I bought it as a gift for Nagi anyway, but now it feels different. I can't quite explain. I just want to help you express your feelings. Aww. You were so nice, Proxy. I'll tell Nagi I learned something new today. Okay, well, that event's over now. What's going on? Okay, the cat is somewhere. Jesus, I have so many people here today. What is going on? Apparently the cat's back there. The cat is... Oh, it's right there. Oh god, I did it. Oh no! Oh, I do have cat food. Heck yeah. Oh, well, lost that opportunity. Oh well. Where did it say Antoine was? Oh, Antoine's apparently here. I had General Chop.
Have you had dinner yet?
Well, I tried to pull out a can of cat food and it said nope, so... yeah, that one sounds good.
The cooking time for noodles must be precise. Not well. Seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
No, they're always just what I need. General Chop. Thank you for those. Okay. Anton, Proxy, I feel like I'm always seeing the back of your head sitting under the noodle shop sign. What? Hey, I think that's the first time I've met you here. What the heck do you mean? Have you got a soft spot for this hipster noodle joint too? Hipster noodle joint? Really? Okay, Anton. I'm gonna need you to calm down. After guzzling down a fat bowl of red chili noodles, I can really feel that spice. Guzzling? What the hell?
You're a real gamer. Take on all 100 more.
Oh, I have to make a choice. What am I doing here? Guess we're going with this one. I have no idea. That flavor demands another bowl to really get the whole shebang. Proxy, do I want another? If you buying, I'll take it. If you buying. Okay, the boldness you're showing in your face of noodles is something you don't get to see every day, so you can feel it too, right? Kind of spicy heat you can get from lifting hundreds of pounds of bricks across a construction site. What the hell? Okay, apparently I didn't get anything out of that one. That's fine.
Time to relax after a long day taking care of the accounts. May I come and pick up that copy of Best Bid now?
Of course you can. How about we watch it together?
That'd be great. I'd like to learn more about market prices for certain commodities on the open market. It'll help me make purchases at a more reasonable and cost-effective price.
You go with Ben into random play and watch Best Bid together. Ben stares transfixed at the presenters, even looking.
Wait,
Oh gosh.
am I seeing that right? A cement bucket that Big Bear Thyron's mixed in is being sold for 500 Denny's?
There are all kinds of customers out there in the world.
But isn't that just construction waste from our company's work site? Seems like I'd better reevaluate the value of certain company assets. Many of them may be worth a lot more than I originally thought.
Like the calculator a certain sturdy-looking bear Thyron uses?
Sturdy-looking Bear Thyron? Are you talking about me? I don't know about that. My colleagues on site tell me sitting in that office all day is making me thinner.
Oh! Not
It's
thinner.
nice to relax with a video after a job well done. I'll try to stop by more often.
Hell yeah! New promoter for the store! Brum, 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 brum. Oh, merch doll. Oh! That was from the Angels of Delusion for this year's Guild of Caretaker. Oh, I'm in my room! Okay, that explains a whole heck of a lot. And that will forever be my favorite W. Okay, anyway. Back to doing things. What am I doing? I don't know. Is my store open? No. So... we have what? An ether coming out, I think is what Nongong is. And then we have an electric coming out. So who do we got here? fire, 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 ice, fire, physical. Do I really not have any? Oh, there we go. I'm like, do I seriously not have any electric style characters to get upgrade stuff for? Okay, that's open now. Okay, so we can come back tomorrow. Hey, Robin! Yes, yes, that Bangbu can. Okay. Let's see what we got on the HD. New story commissions. Okay, nope. Oh, I have all the challenge modes. Oh boy. Exploration's done, combat's done. Oh, that's chapter 3. You know what? Let's go to the stories. Which ones have I not done? Oh, they all say new. Oh, no, they don't. Okay, this one's new. We're gonna do this one. Begin agent story. Next. Confirm. Okay, is this everything you want? I'll wrap them up for you right away. Ah, that customer just now wanted a light-hearted movie recommendation. Ah, sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster documentary. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What is it again? Caesar sent me a message earlier inviting us to the outer ring. Ah, that's right. Ah, sorry. I'll check you out right away. Man, she seems stressed. And why are you doing it all whenever you have Bangbu 18 right there? Like, okay. After arriving in Blazewood, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. Apparently we're doing a lighter story? Okay. Proxy, you're here already. Caesar got caught up with... Yep, let's try that again. Caesar caught up with stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come and get you. Wow, Blazewood is real lively right now. I mean, it's still the first day of settlement days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what settlement days are. Let me think. Where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make enemies, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Happy from the last job? We always work together fine. What the hell? Oh god. Apparently I have something I'm not happy about. This is interesting. Here you go.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Oh no, what did you do to Eos?
Back in the Hollow, he accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Oh!
Oh,
I
really?
remember that.
Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro field drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
What? We're just gonna get ourselves
You know
drunk.
that's just an excuse for a challenge. Wait, don't tell me it's because you suddenly feel like drinking nitro fuel yourself.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Apparently that's how this is
I'll
going
give it
to
a
go.
try.
This is
As
interesting.
for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
Alright, I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Am I supposed to look around? Or am I just go? Okay, it seems like I'm just going. So we're just gonna go in. That sounds like a good plan. Yep, please. So sorry there's so many people buying nitro fuel today. I thought since it was just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy. So I didn't stock up much. So you're out of nitro fuel? Guess what? Looks like we're going to go get some nitro fuel. Okay, we've run out of nitro fuel. If you're just getting one cup, that's fine, but it's a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. Well, we're looking to do a contest. Which, at the end of this, I can only imagine what's going to happen. I remember you had a lot left earlier. It's gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly. It's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy extra to stock up. Of course they could. Why wouldn't they? If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count, but as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around? Proxy, maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. I doubt that somehow. Let's split up and see what we can find. Okay. I doubt it. Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? Explain to her that you and Lighter plan to do a nitro fuel contest, so you hope to purchase some nitro fuel from her. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. Okay, actually I'm planning to compete with Lighter in a nitro fuel contest too. Do you have a personal grudge against Lighter? Let's go with that. You're the undefeated champion's friend, aren't you? He told a bunch of people this afternoon that he was meeting an important friend, so he turned down a ton of challenges. I can only give you 2 bottles of nitro fuel, though. After all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the outer room. Woo! I have 1 2-bottle set of nitro fuel. Is there anybody else up here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess we're going down. Okay, my apologies. I am back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Sorry, I had some stuff I needed to take care of. Got a phone call. Okay, let's go see about this. Okay, hi, friend. You want to grab a drink? Yeah, sure. Did you mistake me for somebody else? No. We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new. So come on, I have plenty of nitro fuel to share. Let him know that you're looking to challenge Lighter to a nitro fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks from him. Lighter, that name rings a bell. Is he the one in the red scarf from the Sounds of Caledon? Yup. Well, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want, or how many do you need? I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right. What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion in the outer ring. Okay, I heard that. The red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost to any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must be a really impressive gang. Something's fishy here. I don't like none of this. Okay, then the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. They definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly so you can head back and wait. I don't like that at all. Something seems very fishy about that. But here we go. Thanks for the welcome back, Fox. Hope you're enjoying so far. Honestly, it looked like he never left. That's fine. Lighter brought back quite a few cases of nitro fuel. The title of undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon seems especially well regarded in Blazewood. Wow, you brought back a lot of nitro fuel. You might probably are not the best, but I try. Okay, let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Should we start now? Yes, let's go. I should have hit let's drink it all. Lighter drinks the nitro fuel in front of him. Go. Proxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? You know what? Again! We're just gonna keep going until I fall on the floor, apparently. Lighter drinks another can of nitro fuel, but a little slower this time. Proxy has seemed to have underestimated you. Another! We're gonna beat him to this. Okay, wow, really, Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Then let's go for another. After downing a full cup of nitro fuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar, upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then, the nitro fuel lady announces, Lighter has been defeated. We have become the champion. Okay, Proxy, you really caught me off guard, but the challenge is over. I'll give you what was bet as promised about accidentally stepping on Eos earlier. Please don't be angry anymore. Okay, so rule of settlement days. Let's put the grudges behind us. Just as the challenge with Lighter wraps up, someone approaches. Oh! It's the guy from earlier. Looking smug. Finally found you. The red scarf of Sons of Caledon. Let me catch my breath. Huff. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. You're about to lose, my boy. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to resolve on Settlements Day? What? While I don't mind sparring with you, I've had too many challenges lately. If there aren't any old grudges to settle, how about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from my wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. Over a cat falling off a wardrobe is a little crazy to me, but you know what? I'm here for it. Lighter probably won't accept a challenge like this. Oh, is that so? Oh, God. Is this the drunken stupor that we're dealing with now? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge. Just one can of cat food.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Is that even a legit reason for a challenge? I mean,
I didn't expect that
technically
you could challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time.
I mean,
So
I guess
its
that makes
challenge
sense.
is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
What's that?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket. What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
I don't like how intimate that sounded, let's be honest. Okay, I guess I'm backing him. Let's do
I'll
it.
be rooting for you later.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Am I watching them fight? Like, or am I gonna go partake in this fight and help him? Uh-oh. People are gathering around. Is that Andy? Why would Andy be out here? What? Oh. I'm buying a ticket, that's right. Okay. Nitro Fuel coupons, sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons. Only 500 Denny's? Jesus. Good thing I got so many of them. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you purchased can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. Damn, okay. You know what? I'll take 5. I just spent 2,000 Denny's. I'm dead. Okay, all set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons for him. Make sure to keep them safe. I hope so. Referee, special event. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and Nitro Fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge, the strength and the courage, making this day feel like one big celebration. The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing aside the others and walking right in. Did what's his name show up again? Like he couldn't get enough last time. Oh, no, this is not the same guy.
You're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh?
Sent? This is our
I'm
territory,
challenging
Chief.
you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke.
God, you're annoying. Go away.
Hurry up. Fight me or scram. If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me. And I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago.
Oh, so we're dealing with this
My
type of
badge
person.
of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup
But
like you
whatever?
won't get it.
Jesus, you just made it sound like it
Nature's
didn't matter to
something
you at
so
all.
Precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
You want to
Don't
bet?
wager your honor if you're
Please
not
tell me I get to
serious
fight him.
about this.
I want to fight him.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
Do I get to do it? Not me trying to lighten the atmosphere.
There are
wonder
other
if I get
things
to-
you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then,
I hope so.
I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
Oh, well, that's just got even worse. I tried to lighten the mood, and it seems like I just
accept your
deepened it.
challenge.
Okay, Andreas might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. We started as a pretty even match, is now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor. Okay, apparently I don't get to fight him. I was
Not
really
bad,
hoping.
kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all?
God,
not
you are
giving
such
a
an
damn?
asshole. Like, go the
Told
fuck
you
away,
about all
dude.
that.
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring.
Fangirls,
You know
really?
exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck.
And so
But you
what if
know
we
how
are?
it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
That's what you think. Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Leiter on purpose with his words. Leiter walks up to Andreas looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everybody's surprise, Leiter squats down, taps Andreas.
You don't recognize
Okay,
the
never
new
mind.
Overlord,
Apparently I'm not reading
so
that.
Taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
Damn, okay. The ring returns to the previous relaxed atmosphere, and Leiter continues to win his matches all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Leiter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I bought those raffle tickets.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
So, did you bet everything on me?
We're not going to talk about the 2,000 pennies I spent on him.
I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose?
I mean, honestly, yes, with as much as we
Worst
get,
case, you can just spend the night
but,
in
like,
Rosewood.
I still think it's a little crazy that each one of the tickets was 500 dennies.
Want a drink with me, Leiter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up when I finish.
Bernice? I feel like I should follow him and not check in with Bernice. Where is he? We are checking in with Bernice. Bernice, hi. Hey, Proxy, are you here to get to the nitro fuel as well? Leiter said I could come and redeem my coupons with you. No problem. Let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All of these in support of Leiter. Yeah. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? I mean, Bell is definitely the more anxiety-ridden one than Wise is. How about you sell me some of this nitro fuel? I'll pay you in the Denny's at regular price. What do you think? Wow, really? Why is she talking in third person here? Like, there is no need for that. Okay, anyway, Bernice is such a great person, right? Bernice is the same as ever. You know what, let's stroke the ego. Bernice, Jesus, I can't read today. Bernice is a super amazing great person. Aw, that's too much. Back in the early days, us members of Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Leiter, for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Leiter in tow, and at first Leiter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him, although as a champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him was a real headache. What exactly is a champion? Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters. At that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponent, so there's an underwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in the team. Although champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually flashy, attention-grabbing types. The champions of the Sons of Caledon is Leiter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time people tend to refer to him more as the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said so much I almost forgot. Here's the Denny's I earned from slinging nitro fuel Proxy. Hold on to those and have fun. Also, if you see Leiter, tell him Big Daddy is looking for him. Submit required items. 5,000 Denny's! Okay, I guess we're gonna go talk to Leiter now. Who are you? Like, apparently. I don't know who this is. Officer Mew Mew. What? Can I even interact with you here? I guess I can.
Citizen, are you two willing to come?
Interesting.
Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say,
Protect you? I love Officer Mew Mew. He's adorable. Okay, from a distance you see Ladder standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but the red scarf on his stands out. Okay, here we go.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Don't worry about it. Bernice has a message for you.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
Well, we're just gonna say didn't see that coming because I don't want
I
to be
thought you just had to
responsible.
play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes, too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious.
I mean,
pretty
yeah,
sure
makes
we've
sense.
never
I would
crossed
be more
paths
cautious
before.
too.
And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
Looks like you've had a troubled past, Lighter.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all
That's
healed
interesting.
now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Not at all.
So it wasn't just to look cool? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
God damn!
You're funny, Proxy.
Proxy was just like, yeah, we're gonna be funny today, apparently. How did you become rich?
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, red scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Okay, don't talk to me like that. Lighter says that the lighthearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd. He's lost in thought before he can say anything else. His phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a Nitro Field challenge.
Hell yeah!
Talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too.
Bell's here?
But you
Uh-oh.
should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Bell! It's Piper. Oh, I can't talk to her? Rude. What if I wanted to talk to her? Like, what the hell?
hello? Rep 2493 at your service.
Okay. Wise, the celebration's over already. Did I miss anything fun? Lighter's arenas fight. You recount Bell affairs of the day, including the part where Andreas was winding Lighter up. So that's what went down. It's already really late. Should we catch some sleep? I want to go all out tomorrow. All right, let's go. It's bedtime. Agent story complete. Archived to video archive. The Lighter Agent story, The Unswung Champion 2, has been recorded and viewed in the video archive. Yes, we're just going to continue on. Next. Confirm. Okay. Shouldn't you be more energized the more nitro food you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over Steel Tusk like that. I don't have the muscles to move. Wake up. Ah, no, completely out. Stone cold. Love it. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? Nope. What's up? Why did Belle say that?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to.
I mean, I
Big Daddy
kinda
never
do.
said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little old me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Understood. Piper leaves us after she finished speaking. Yep.
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
Let's
I know
go!
Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Okay, we... Don't mind me, I'm dying over here. We're good. Okay. You know what?
Hello? Rep 2493, active. Let's fire it up. Sure. Let's go play.
And I
Good
guess
day,
she'll do-
Prox. Get going.
Yep, that works. I don't know what this team composition was. I was just choosing random people. Okay, after entering the Hollow, you meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town
I
is
am
now
doing this
packed
ancient
with
story.
regular people and other gangs.
I am.
The Sons of Caledon can't handle this right. People will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
That's what you think. Fairy, get on it!
It's too risky for you to handle this all by yourself, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Yeah, I'm currently just going through trying to earn some
Next time
polychrome,
you're thinking of
hopefully
doing something
before
that bold,
this
hit me up.
set of banners
I'll help.
leaves.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You bet!
You bet. That's what I'm best at.
Let's go! Okay, one, I already know how to play with Lighter. Like, get out of my face, please. Thank you.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Being happy's what counts.
Well, that's not who I wanted, but that's fine.
Let me show you how it's done. It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Mine.
Please continue onwards.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Alright, pretty strong soldier.
Being happy's what
Here,
counts.
hold on.
manipulation. The enemy is behind the debris.
Yeah, that they are. How you doing, Andreas? I actually do get to kick his ass. Hell yeah!
Went back on your word. That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this.
Pompey is dead.
We teach the sons of Caledon a lesson.
I
You were
killed
all
him.
in for it.
But you never said anything.
Unless
about
he's not at
putting
this
the
point.
regular
I don't
folks
know
and other
what
gangs
part
in
we're at,
danger.
like where this technically sits in place.
You're just like the former overlord.
So I don't fully
that
know.
sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right
He
hand.
might
What a
still be
fool.
alive at this point. I don't
Stabbed
know.
by his right hand. But didn't you say it was the sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why did you ask the sons
Oh no,
of
he is dead at this
Caledon
point. Okay,
instead?
cool.
You?
Oh, which I guess I should have been able to figure out from the fact that they said that
Go on, keep shouting.
the Sons of
Soon you'll
Caledon are
be
currently
that
the
with that
overlords.
good-for-nothing old
So I guess that
boss
makes
of
sense.
yours.
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas.
As
Turns
an
out he
ally?
really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
Move it!
What's your honor really worth?
Drink slow and clear roll. Hey, let's have some fun. Honey, I'm here to help.
I pledge my honor!
Move it!
Solid hit. Brighter than fireworks.
Look after the boars, please.
My head's still on. I'm alive!
What?
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the sons of Caledon will meet their end!
Is that so? Smoke bombs? Really? That's how we're playing
Chase
this?
them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows?
We know that they're gonna pull something.
The
Like,
Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompey didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
the reason why
So,
Pompey
you
didn't
know
make it
their
was because
plan.
of ethereal corruption.
Did you
That
hear
was not somebody
anything I
stabbing him in the
just
back.
said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Ooh.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Of course he does. He was there.
So, will you accept my challenge?
Oh, I actually get to fight him.
Out of my way!
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me. Take that.
A beautiful shooting star!
Gotcha now. Let's off.
God, he was so easy to figure out.
Great hit!
Things are about to get violent.
Bernie?
Ready for a fiery feast!
I'm unstoppable! Again.
This party's lit.
Damn, I was not expecting that to be that easy. Whoo. Okay, then with a mix of release and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the outer ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Okay, almost instinctively, Andreas touches his chest, his hand over his brooch, and laid Overlord a token he kept
You
close.
must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
F. Andreas fist pumps lighter with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After okay, yep, sure. Not Bernice being my best. Oops. Ooh, we got 60 polychrome. Heck yeah, let's go.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
About tomorrow.
Are you going to handle this on your own again, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs.
Of course.
And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble.
No, of course I gotta keep coming
I think
back.
it's best
Nothing
if
you
I
can do about
handle
that.
this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Old enemies of Caledon.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Okay, are you doing this to pay back Big Daddy's favor?
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
I'll lead the way tomorrow.
Well, let me at least guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my client gets back safely. Besides, I can't afford to lose a key client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow.
Oh.
Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you.
Oh.
See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Belle. We're gonna leave here real quick. I'm gonna see if I have enough to do a 10 pull on Yuza. Okay, don't force yourself, Wise. I think something's off tomorrow. I'll grab some extra hands to help out. It's been a long day. You should rest soon. Recharge and gather. We're gonna come right back to this, but right this second we are going. Yes, I understand. Go ahead. F4. Yes, I have enough to do 110 pull. Let's do this on the correct banner. See what we get. Okay. Please give me some A's. We got one. at least get one more pull out of that. So we're gonna buy one of these, and we're gonna go back and we'll do a single pull. I can do that for a second. 36 searches. Okay. Alright, let's finish this out. Yes, I understand we're going into immersive storytelling. Let me in. Okay, I figured out what the route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proxy today might be a bit risky. If you please trust my ability as a professional proxy, I won't slow you down. I just don't want to lose another. You're not going to. And why didn't...
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Okay, let's go!
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
And away we go! Rude. Bye!
Proxy, we're running out of time.
I'm moving!
We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag. Take the shortest route. I'll handle any enemies along the way.
At least I get a banger with me. That makes me feel a lot better. I thought that I did not realize that either.
Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Watch it. Keep going, Proxy.
Looks like he's going ahead to alert. Oh, god damn it.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy.
We're leaving. I'm heading on it. Let's go. Oh god.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon.
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square? Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
They ain't gonna play by the rules, you know that.
You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
Ooh, they coming after me? 3 at once? Really? I was gonna say, yeah, try it. Oh, lighter? It looks like we got a problem.
Of the Sons of Caledon. I'm here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
The red scarf.
I bet. My red scarf.
That's what I figured.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
I don't plan on it, thank you.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all.
Now, is it gonna be in waves, or am I gonna fight them all at once? Oh, they made it a side scroller.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
I can deal with this.
I'll take you. You're unarmed. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. What's your honor really worth? Let me show you how it's done. I'm unstoppable! What's your honor really worth?
This is small and pretty good to deal with. Yoink.
Watch out!
Do I actually get an arena this time? Oh my god, I... Whoop! How about no?
You're in bad shape.
Yoink!
Still put those fists up.
You want to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. Let off! What's your honor really worth?
So what was that? Oh, and he took his shirt off. You know, okay.
I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The Red Scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
That they are.
Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Hey, nobody said that. Here's to a victory against all odds, the unsung champion.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
It's not much I can do regardless.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes?
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand. Wanna come with me?
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on, I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
That's valid.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunlight isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Lighter lowers his head and touches his red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light stretched across the skyline, shifting between hazy. Apparently I wasn't fast enough. In the moment extended upon the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. I'm sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
That we have. By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed EOS over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
Bell? Angry? I don't think that ever happens. Why did that not select? Thank you.
Yeah, Bell's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things too.
Damn.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
What?
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm just messing with you.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring
just
again,
writing letters.
give me a heads up next time. I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk. And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.
Aw, how kind. Okay, seems as though we finished that. I want a campfire, barbecue, butter, bread, and a huge glass of nitro fuel. Of course you do. Okay, that finishes out that story. Agent story complete. This one's new. I guess we'll start this one. I don't know whose this is, but that's fine.
Chief Miyabi! Tsukishiro! Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick
I was gonna
days
say, what are
this
you
week.
up to?
Got it. Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
What is this sob story right now?
Last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah, after my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO, but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
Of course she did.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Don't stroke
You're
his ego.
Too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
You're
Fine.
annoying.
I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
What in the hell?
Security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude? Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a
Then
drug
why are
like
you
that
here?
sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
As always.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
I've heard of this drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe. It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Oh, those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Nope, nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then.
Of course you will.
My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm dying.
God, you were a shitty liar.
I'll get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
For really, honestly.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Haramasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to.
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow.
I'd like the time
off. You attend it, and don't be late.
Oh.
Sometime later, inside the video store, there was a faint knock at the door. However, there was only one knock, and it quickly went silent. Wise, was it my imagination, or was that a knock at the door just now? I heard it too. Who would knock just once? It can't be that they're too lazy to even knock a second time, right? Huh, for some reason, the minute I said that, a certain someone came to mind. We should probably go check it just in case. Out to 6th Street we go! Yep,
Hey,
never mind, we're still inside.
How's it going?
I knew it was you.
I knew it was you. The only person that's too lazy to knock twice.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I
God,
get
you're
what I need,
annoying.
It doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
Bullshit. Yeah, since when did you become passionate about work?
This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? Is there something you're not telling me?
Ouch, that hurts.
I hope it did.
As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is
so
beyond
he's gonna take
existing
it on his
theoretical
own
knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
Right. Sounds suspicious.
That sounds really suspicious. If we were in a movie, this is the part where the protagonist asks, but at what cost?
Wise is right. If such a drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation.
Of course
Days
you
are
will.
meant to be spent, so just name your price.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
Which means we're gonna run into the other three and they're gonna look at him like he has 4 damn heads. This is gonna be fun. You know what? I'm gonna bring him along just because.
Rep 2493 at yours.
I've got your eradicate.
Oh no, the only one I have from them is her, isn't it?
Strike.
I think so.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Oh no, I have Sokaku. Not leveled, but I have Sokaku.
Is it working?
Nope, that's fun. She ain't got nothing on her. Never mind.
Shokaku, ready! Hello! Rep 2493 at your service.
You know what?
Standing by. Number 0, Ambi.
She ain't happy about it, but that's fine. We'll deal with it later. Who needs support or defense characters? All the attack. I love Dylan. Dylan is so great. Okay, I know how to play him. It's not my first time using
Let's
him.
search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there.
Okay, that's... What the hell are you? Okay, never mind. You're dead. We're good. Obsidian damage. You should have known they were gonna be here. You probably won't believe me, but my phone's lock pattern always an arrow pointing to the upper right hand like a plane. And of course it is. Now that symbol got a few other meanings. Oops, I'm rambling. Let's keep moving. Alert. A suspicious biological signal has been detected ahead. Please remain alert. Additionally, a control switch for the container has been located on the opposite side. Use it if needed.
A bow is so convenient at times like this.
Of course it is.
It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I think you mean lazy.
That's a way to collect stuff. Excuse me.
Go get some rest. In position.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh my, now there's a familiar face. If someone from public security is here, I must have found the right place. Come on, let's go
Well, this
say
is
hi.
not who I expected to be here.
How do you do, my fellow officers? Great work.
That uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Of course they are.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
He and I both graduated from the same academy. Just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Whatever he wants,
Nothing much,
apparently.
really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again? I forget. In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows.
Is that how
In
that
other
works?
words, you can't say no to me.
Mr. Executive Officer,
I
it's
do
not
not
that we
like
don't
how
want to provide them.
deceiving he's
It's
being.
just that all the confiscated drugs
It's just
have been
not
sent to
rubbing
the
me the right
evidence
way,
room,
and I don't
we
like
don't
it.
have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Huh? That's right.
Oh, has anyone told you that you're terrible at lying? Since you aren't
You act
willing
like
to
you're any better.
cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Nope.
Aha! Found it.
Aramasa picks up this. Oh my god. Okay, apparently we're just not
This is
gonna
an
read any of that.
unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude. If you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
You... how did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Yes, he does.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
God damn.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
What the hell?
Come on. Using me as an excuse now?
Oh, you're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
Okay, but right now that Momono boy appears nearby, stumbling towards the group. Okay.
Help! Help me! Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help? They are still there. Help!
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either. Stay.
Well, he gone.
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus his core came out in seconds. That's impossible.
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now. I'll take him down.
No, I think Miyabi will. Because you know what? Oh,
This
you know what? Ambi will.
Why do I get the feeling it isn't your average ethereal?
You're right. But worry about
No.
yourself first.
You know what? You could stay in the
I'd
fucking
rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
Ready.
Nope.
Roger that.
Aramasa is not coming out.
Huzzah. Don't push yourself. Let's switch. Victory, the only option. Roger.
Aramasa made me angry, and now I'm not even angry.
Don't be
The calls are silent. Dual referendum.
pathetic one now.
No, it's just his attitude during this entire quest line is just bullshit. Like, there is no reason to treat the people that are supposed to be working with you like you fucking own them. Like, there is no reason for that at all.
Press forward. Weakling. Engaging. Restore order. Right over. Go get some rest. In position.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You should move. Off balance. I swear on my blade. I'm unstoppable. Shadowless blade. Current overlay.
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. And his core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain.
Gotta love it.
In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet.
Of course there's not.
Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Oh,
Do
busted.
you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the Hollow and end his own life. Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
Okay, so, well, okay, never mind.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive.
Oh, I'd love to know the history
But
behind
you've
these two.
always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Yeah, for him to take 3 days of leave. Woo! My options. I'm going with hardworking.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking. None of that sounds like the Harumasa I know.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor?
Oh!
And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
Oh,
I may have done some bad
why are you
things,
being so
but I
rude,
was
man?
deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and we should work together. I found
don't
some
think
leads
we
on him
will.
already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
No, go for
You've
it.
been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate
Maybe
if
you
you
should
stopped
have.
acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're
God
indeed...
damn. This is a side of him I never thought I'd see.
How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
Haramasa grabs a bank. Okay.
Ever heard of the old saying? No secrets allowed in my new Eridu?
Sorry. That wasn't intentional. We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal, and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
Okay, we're gonna ask who
What's up
exactly
with
this
that
was.
Kirishima guy? You two clearly have history, but things felt kinda off.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances. So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
Uh-huh.
That's a little surprising. You don't usually dislike people so openly.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing? Well, that wanted criminal is my master. His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
And what about you? Do you want revenge against your master too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important.
Man, you are full of yourself.
This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation.
Of course it is.
If Chief Miyabi and
again,
the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
Of course. Why would I do anything else? I'll think about it.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're the best partner. Oops. I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
Uh-huh. Though I came mentally prepared, I knew dealing with an executive officer would get complicated, and Haramasa, he's definitely hiding something from us. He thinks so too. Right. He seems open enough, but it's like he's purposely dodging a lot of the important stuff. Anyway, it's getting late. Today's been such a long day. I'm so sleepy. Gotta hit the hay, get some rest too, okay? Yay! Now that I look at the image here, I'm just realizing that the stuff seems to be made from his blood or something. So that's fun. Anyway, moving on. Okay, this place has good rep, seems pretty popular too. Do you like the hotspot? It's alright, I mean, free food is free food, right? Wait, did you just ask me out just so we can mooch off each other? I was just kidding, this is about the commission from before, of course. You met with one, treating me to this meal. When people usually are nice to me for no reason, it seems like it might be a trap. If anything goes wrong along the way, I can only rely on you if possible. I'd like to be buried at sea. Okay, well, that escalated quickly. Looks like they're here. In the distance, familiar figure appears. Haramas' alleged senior classmate from before. 3 young people looking a little uneasy trail behind him. Sorry to keep you waiting, Haramasa, and this is my friend Wise. He's interested in the sanatorium you're running. He's a big shot tycoon, runs a super successful business. If you impress him, he might just invest. Guys like him love donating to a good cause. That's right, I'm a big shot tycoon. Haha, well, I'm honored. Oh, here, let me introduce...
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki, Kana, Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Yeah. Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Why are you still being a
since
dick?
We're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa was a real genius when he was a kid. First time he picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
Haramasa's still a
He's still a genius, you know.
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
She's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her. Come on, no use just standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
Hot pot? At the table, Kirishima goes on about Haramasa's glorious past. According to him, Haramasa was a real prodigy. It's a mystery what happened to make him the guy who can't even be bothered to knock on the door twice. The group chats over hot pot in a pleasant but not exactly lively atmosphere. Of course, Kirishima does most of the talking. The sanatorium kids are very shy and quiet. Throughout the conversation, Kirishima... Okay, apparently I'm not finishing that.
Maybe we could find somewhere else to...
Hi, Seth.
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. But we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
Uh-oh.
Illegal activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No mistake, sir. We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the
I'm
station.
about to get dumped with 3 kids.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time. I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world, and I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time.
Haramasa,
tell you what,
why are you
I'll
being
take the
such
kids.
a dick?
I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Go back to being your fucking lazy self, will you?
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But... could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Oh. You don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way. The sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too. Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple $100 million dennies on it.
Yep.
That's right. I'm very interested in your project, and if I like what I see, I'd happily invest $100 million.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still
That's
have
a
to
little
get some
weird.
things ready.
All right. I'll bring them to the port, and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble. Got it?
Got it.
See you later. All right, everyone. Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
Something isn't up to snuff here, and I don't like it. Mr. Haramasa, you drive way too fast. I feel a little, oh sorry. You get car sick? Want to take a break? I'm okay. Haramasa's usual smile fades as he scans the surrounding, his sharp golden eye glinting with the unusual edge. After quickly assessing the area, he breathes in a sigh of relief. Looks like your contact isn't here yet. In that case, I'll go check the ocean first. Great idea. I knew you'd be on board. Come on, ocean, ahoy! Wait, I don't think it's a good idea. Mr. Kirishima's gonna get mad. Yeah, Mr. Kirishima lets us stay outside for too long. Oh, never lets us stay outside for too long since he's worried about our health. You seriously care that much about what that guy thinks? We relax. As long as we keep it between us, he'll never know. But I want to see the ocean. Kana, you... Come on, don't overthink it. If anything happens, I've got you covered. Just follow my lead. Oh, okay. It's beautiful here. Yeah, I didn't expect the view from this side to be so stunning. Haven't you come here before? Yeah, of course. We've been here. Just slipped my mind for a sec. Something's not adding up, and I don't like it. Yeah, that's right. We don't get out much because of our condition. Take it easy. Now that we're here, let's make the most of it and have some fun. Yeah, even the air here feels much fresher. Oh, over there, look, seagulls. Where? I want to see it too. What's so special about seagulls? Ah, why is it flying at me? Haha, you must have heard talking trash about it. Ooh. You spend some time together enjoying the sea breeze and beautiful scenery around you. If only things could stay like this forever. Kana's words seem to trigger something. All three of them become somber. At the same time, Haramasa seems to notice something in the distance. His expression becomes suddenly serious, but just as quickly his usual smile returns as if nothing happened. Alright, everyone, I have an idea. Since the weather's so nice, we've got so many people, how about we play a game? You know, to pass the time. Let's play hide and seek. What do you say? That's what they got up with. The most important thing in life is to have fun. Come on, let's play. So Wise and I will be the seekers, and the three of you will just have to hide. Huh? Why are we suddenly playing hide and seek? It's fun once in a while. Well, since Kana's all for it, I guess I'm in. Great, you can start hiding now, just don't go too far, alright? Why are we letting these kids go off on their own? Turn your backs together, you faintly hear the sound of everyone running off. Looks like you're a little confused. Why hide and seek all of a sudden? You've got a sharp eye yourself, I see. I saw the contact Kirishima mentioned he's right over there, but he's got bad eyesight or something and hasn't noticed us. That's why you have everyone hide? Exactly. Something's off with these kids. They're clearly afraid of something. Kirishima brought them here for this meal, probably to convince me he turned over a new leaf and to convince me to help him find my master. But my gut is telling me that there's something fishy about that sanatorium he mentioned. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids alone to see if I could get anything out of them. So you're the one that called PubSec. It was nothing. I filed an anonymous report above the board. And the charges I listed, all true, stuff Kirishima's done in the past. It might not be enough to put him away, but it's more than enough to make him sit through an afternoon in PubSec. Now the tricky part is the kids don't trust me either, not surprising given where they come from. We need to earn their trust first, so we have to figure out what Kirishima's really up to, of course. Before that, we gotta deal with this troublesome contact. Haramasa pulled out his phone and started fiddling with it. Ugh. All set, use the power of money to round up some helpers. Our dear contact's probably gonna spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. Got some good connections with each side of the law. Come on, don't act like you don't already know poop sides. There is absolute justice or... There is no absolute justice or evil in this world. Alright then, let's go find those kids. I guess we're going on a hunt. So you found me after all. By the way, have you found Kana yet? Not yet. Huh, Kana loves the breeze. She might be hiding somewhere high up. I've been meaning to say this for a while. You've got a crush on Kana, don't you? How'd you know? I mean, not that what I meant. Don't be shy. I think you two would be cute together, really. You think Kana and I would be good together? Totally. See, even Wise agrees, but Kana would never like me. I mean, she's always had her eyes on... Shinya is a friend of ours from the sanatorium, but stuff happened, so he passed away. I see, so you feel like you could never measure up to someone who's gone? Of course not. I just feel like Shinya, yeah, he got hurt because of us. I don't have it in me to be as brave as him. I didn't even have the guts to fight back. Sounds like your friend did something really amazing. Yeah, he did, but I can't talk about the details. That's all right, I understand. Sounds like everybody at the sanatorium is really close with each other. People like us could disappear from this world without warning at any given minute. And the illness, the longer you stay in the sanatorium, the older you get, the more likely it is your illness gets you. We've been friends who were fine one day and then gone the next, so yeah, we're all real close because every meeting, every conversation could be the last. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if it's really worth all the effort just to keep living. It is. Haramasa looked at Yusuke with a serious expression, his golden eyes steady and profound as if he filled it with untold stories within the depths. It was as if he wasn't just looking at the person in front of him, but also glimpsing fragments of his own past as well. Because I want to believe in everything. Because I want to believe that everything is worth it until our final moments arrive. Don't give up, alright? I got it. By the way, could you help me talk to Kana? She's been really upset after what happened with Shinya. I'm scared it might do something reckless. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. Okay. So that was one. Hello. You're supposed to be through. Oh. Tsubaki! Oh no, you found me. It's been a while since I played hide and seek. I didn't expect it to be this fun. You did really well. It took us a while to track you down. Really? Yep, for real. You picked a smart hiding spot. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me to you? He said that you're a very important guest. We should make a good impression, something like that. Oh, that guy sure likes to make things up. We did know each other as kids, but we got nothing to do with each other now. He probably wants to take advantage of my position in the HSO to get me to bend the rules for him. If that's not happening, I'd get fired for that. Then why are you with Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working the Hollow recently, I ran into a boy being consumed by corruption, turning him into an ethereal. Turns out that boy was one of the patients from your sanatorium. His name was Shinya, I think. According to Kirishima's statement, Shinya couldn't bear the pain of his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into the Hollow, where he eventually turned into an ethereal. Shinya wasn't what? It's nothing. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about the girl Kanya. Is she okay? Shinya's death had really hit her hard. Shinya and Kana have known each other for a long time. They grew up together. They were among the first to enter the sanatorium, so I guess they supported each other through a lot. I see that explains it. I've noticed Kana hasn't said much today. She's got me worried. She reminds me of a girl I worked with once who had emotional issues her family ignored. It only got worse and she eventually took her own life. Sounds awful. Kana wouldn't do something like that, would she? To be honest, I've studied a bit of psychology. If she's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Then what should we do? Please, you gotta help her. Can you tell me more about what's been going on with Kana? Actually, I think she might be like that case you mentioned, Mr. Haramasa. I know our illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She used to be the most optimistic person in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch. But after what happened with Shinya, she completely changed. She's closed off, barely says a word, and won't even touch her food. No matter how much I try to cheer her up, nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy, so please help her. I understand. Don't worry. We'll do what we can to help. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. Yes, right. Haha, I love how modest you are sometimes. I'll leave it to you then. Did Kana get lost or something? We need to find her fast. Let's split up and search. She couldn't have gone far. Okay. Where to? I've got a hunch. Let's check near the lighthouse. There's no sign of her around here either. Do you think she snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wait, isn't this area off limits? Did you forget? I'm an executive officer. After all, at times like this, you just have to trust me. Come on, let's head up to the lighthouse. Kana, it's been a long time since I've seen a view like this. Then take a good long look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. Do you know about her illness? Of course. I also know about Shinya. Your friends are worried about you. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. So what? What? They don't want you to get better. So what? That's what they want. It's got nothing to do with you. The only thing you need to consider is, what do you want? Tell me, if you were destined from birth to live only a brief, painful life, what's the point of trying so hard to live? Oof, that's a pretty heavy question. For me, though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. Like you, I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. But now, at least I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. Haramasa turns towards the sea, letting the gentle breeze lift his yellow headband. In the distance, seagulls cry as they fly by, and the sunlight shimmers golden across the water, but the brightest of lights sparkles in his eyes. A lot of archers don't like the wind because it messes with their aim, but I love it. It gives me a sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh, come on. I'm always super gentle to you kids. Haramasa's always gentle. See? Wise gets me. You're so close. Which is only natural. Wise is the best partner I could ask for. After all, I'd be totally lost without him. Anyway, back on topic. This is your life, Kana. You have to decide what you're living for. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Kana, don't listen to that. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you gotta keep going, like they're selling some self-help course? It gets annoying, right? Yeah, hearing that can feel like salt in a wound, but no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? Even Shinya, I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He must have chosen the path to protect someone precious to him. Just then, Tsubaki and Yusuke show up. Kana, there you are. Are you okay? I'm fine. I just wanted to take in a few bit longer to remember it better. Well, you should have said so. Easy peasy. Since everyone's here, let's take a group photo. A photo will preserve this moment. Let me take the photo. Keep me out of it. Sure thing. Best to leave the photo taking to the pro. Oh, we're just floating out here. Okay. Photo! Save. Okay, the photos you take are great, as always, Wise. Wow, they look great. Let me see. Did the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. Looks pretty good to me. Really, Kana? You think I look good? Stop twisting Kana's words to suit yourself like that. Thanks for the photo. I really like them. Don't mention it. So what do we do next? We still have plenty of time. There's only one task ahead of us. To enjoy ourselves here. Wow, the scenery here is amazing. The sea breeze so refreshing. Exactly. I don't know why, but it feels like the whole world has suddenly quieted down. I could stay here all day. Haha. Well, better not. You might catch a cold. It's okay to have one day like this sometimes. It depends on who you're talking about. For you, it shouldn't be a problem. But for the people like us, we need to be more careful. By the way, this place is a great photo spot. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you then. Apparently we're just going to keep taking photos. Yep. Yep, bird and all. Okay, Tsubaki, over here. Say cheese. Whoa, I'm not ready yet. I see the middleman outsourced this task to you. What, you don't have something against Bangu, do you? We completed the mission perfectly, you know. Of course not, it's just a little surprise, that's all. Don't worry, since you completed the mission, you'll get what's owed. Mr. Haramasa, would you like to take a group photo together? Coming! Alright, let's leave it at that for now. Goodbye, friends. Are you talking to the Bangu? No, just to myself. Okay, they're calling us over for a photo. Let's go. What? Okay, I guess that'll work. Nobody was looking. You spend the day strolling, having fun, and enjoying each other's company. By evening, you gather again near the fast food stand. Tsubaki, let's go to the restroom. Yusuke should come too. Huh? That isn't appropriate, is it? Just do as I say. Woo! Connor drives Tsubaki and Yusuke away. Probably going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. You really have an eye for detail, brother. I am a Section 6 elite after all, but you know, I feel like I can see a bit of my past self in them, especially Kana's question. I've asked myself that many times before. Sadly, this is something no one else can give you an answer to. Treat it as if you spent time with your past self there. Ha! Now who's the sweet talker here? I said you were an intelligence gatherer. I did not call you a sweet talker. There is a difference. Just then, Haramasa seems hesitant to say something at the moment. A familiar voice suddenly comes from not so far away. It's Seth and his colleagues. I see some familiar faces. Let's go check it out. Are we just going to spy on them, or are we actually going to say hi to them?
Wait, you mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
Live human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer, but what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too!
You're right, they do.
You make a good point.
But not everybody cares.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place.
Says the one who
often
started
means
this entire
sacrifices.
project, if I'm guessing
Between patients
correctly.
who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice!
Good! He's being called out. We love it.
Graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians equally. Not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
Oh God. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm siding with Seth on this one.
Easy now. Harumasa, I'm sure Seth didn't mean that.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Maybe you should
Seth
stop that.
Lowell.
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you.
You're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive. Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
The fact that you know so much is already concerning, but you know, you're making it sound like you're part of all this, and I'm not here for it.
What was that all about? Things escalated pretty fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
I think you have something to do with it. That's what I think. Production's messed up.
The production of this drug is unethical. What kind of civilized society would use living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a sacrifice.
No one should be a sacrifice, huh? I see.
Harumasa looks like he had something to say, but remains silent.
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them.
Yeah, of course they're done talking, because you don't want to talk at all.
What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
Uh-huh. Everyone orders their drinks and awkward silence settles in until Tsubaki, Kana, and Yusuke exchange looks. Why are we exchanging looks?
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya. And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... he injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
I know people at public security. Let's go and
Well, this
report this
just took
case
a turn.
immediately.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least, I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
How about we just not? As the kids try to volunteer for each other, Haru must be okay, never mind.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
As you exchange looks, yup, okay.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
Haramasa hands you a small earpiece. Moments later, Kirishima's scolding comes through. Okay, here we go.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies.
God, fuck this man.
Dares disobey me will be
Like, I thought Haramasa had an attitude, but Jesus.
I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
Through the earpiece, Kirishima's threats continue with the kid. Yep, okay.
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up.
Yeah,
As for
that
the
sounds about
spinal
normal.
fluid, I'll figure something out.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea. Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine.
It looks like I'm not as dumb as I seem.
But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You'll go better soon.
Then, if I keep being good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
That was a little weird.
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
Uh-huh.
The headband isn't what does that. Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this just got really weird and I don't like it.
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already.
What gave that away?
Just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. My condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily.
Oh, we know that.
You know what they
But
say.
your attitude is something else.
The bad guys always live the longest.
Kirishima is the real bad guy here. Wait, I hope he doesn't stick around.
Back when I was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But hey, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
But I care.
But I care.
You don't have to look so sad. But thank you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him.
Oh, of course you don't.
For my master.
That's what I'm here for, is to help you.
Too.
So let's get it done.
When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Didn't expect Haramas to have a backstory like that, so all those times he was slacking off or taking sick leave, it was actually because of his health issues, not an excuse. It seems to be the case. I thought he was just a natural slacker, now I feel bad about it. But let's wait for his message. Okay, you're right on time. I've made plans with Kirishima. We're going to the base where our master used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you, partner. Don't worry. Just as I thought, with you around, I always feel incredibly safe, but before we set off, I need to do one thing. Don't worry, it's not something that'll require you to put in extra effort. It's just a normal leave request.
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Haramasa, you're late again. And Wise?
Oh, he's with me. He mentioned wanting to join HSO, so he's here to check out the place.
Yeah, what he said.
What he said. I have considered it.
You've got great potential. I'm sure with a little effort, you'll make it into HSO.
Yeah, okay.
I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
No, apparently not.
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now.
Of course.
Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time. If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku, I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
Not yet.
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
And let's get this done.
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
Yeah, let's. Apparently we're going in my vehicle. Go! What the? Oh, okay, never mind. I understand. My brain was not working. Karma and Tribulation. With Harumasa. Dial in.
Run, job. Beep, beep. Work orders are open.
Why not?
Eradicate all. My blade is ready.
Yep, that looks like a good team. Do I know what the hell I'm doing? No, but are we gonna make it work? Yup.
Let's see.
Please
Place we agreed to meet
there is a
Kirishima.
mechanism here that can move containers.
Oh, it didn't. Okay. What the hell?
Fancy testing my aim?
Switching to business mode. Vanish.
Gee, this place really is a port. There's so much dust. I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction.
Okay.
But it's no
You
biggie.
know all that, but that's fine.
Let's keep going.
Victory, the only option.
Okay.
Ready.
You're not moving yet. Thank you. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
You don't look okay.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors
Damn.
and reduced accuracy
Fairy was like,
during combat.
I'm analyzing you.
Hypothesis.
You aren't
This is
doing
likely
good.
linked to a physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best, but it's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through. It's my last chance.
Okay, okay, fine.
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer.
I was gonna say, I don't really think this has anything to do with his master anymore. I think it has everything to do with him.
Kirishima get to master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples. If my master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help. Please,
let's get it done.
Fight with me until the very end.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly, and the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right, let's keep going.
Wise, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
Don't worry. I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking, Wise. I'll reach out to them now.
Switching.
I brought Section 6.
Weakling.
You don't need any help, right, Miyabi?
Turn around! Smash them! Right. Got him! Is it my shift again? Got one for complaints.
You missed.
Got two for a chat. Premium support. I swear on my blade. Yeah. Awaken. Hey, hi there. Hello. This is the end for you.
Hiroshima is just up ahead. Honestly, he's the last person I want to see right now. There's no other choice. I'll just have to suck it up.
Business mode.
Haramasa, you finally arrived. Definitely didn't arrive as Haramasa, but that's fine. As I said before, there are plenty of clues left behind by your master here. As long as we follow these clues, we'll definitely track him down. I hope so. By the way, I found some sort of mechanism your master left here. I'd spent ages trying to open it with no luck. He sure was cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe you have what it takes to crack it. I'll take you there now. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind me of that. Haha, I almost forgot. You're now an experienced executive officer. Follow me. Oh yeah, a fisher. Is there anything around here? Oh, it's raining. Love this for us. This is the place. Looks like an elevator system been out of order for a long time. Some places are inaccessible. Look at the suspicious container. Knowing your master, that's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside. I've racked my brains and tried all sorts of methods, but I can't seem to get it open. So it's all up to you. Hurry and figure something out. Haramasa does not respond. Instead, it surveys the area and suddenly bends down to pick up a piece of nondescript paper in the corner. The paper looks very old and writing on it faded due to the year's wear. What caught the eye is a special mark in the lower right-hand corner. Okay. An unsigned letter. Aged paper contained many words, however, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments can be deciphered, such as the word price, salvation, in exchange for the present for possibilities. In addition, there is a mysterious symbol. Haramasa! Haramasa, what are you looking at? Nothing, just a scrap of paper. Haramasa deliberately avoids Kirishima's gaze and carefully tucks the piece of paper away, then gives the bamboo in front of him a quick wink. Alright, let's dig in and see how we can crack the puzzle that he left for us.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead. There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Oh, okay. I see. Nope. This one. That one. That one. That one. Ta-da! Of course the container is sus.
Not feeling well?
But who knows?
I'm fine.
Haramasa pauses for a second, then definitely opening up. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be able to read any of these.
This is...
The H paper once contained many words, however, recurring ravages of time, only fragments could prides. Oh, didn't we always just read that? Anyway, apart from the unique symbol and the key of the mystery, Haramasa, okay. Recognize this.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Yeah. When I was being Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Damn it, it's not here either.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now...
Did it come through?
I'm not so sure.
Thank you, Cassandra, for contributing to the stream deck. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but thank you, thank you. Okay, the elevator, does this mean I get it? He must have hidden it. I mean, I know another place we can reach the elevator, but it must be a clue that your master left. Come with me. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Okay, that was easy. Was not expecting all that. Apparently, oh, we're going up more. Okay, cool.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
You're not gonna stick with the
I don't know who you thought you were trying to go after, but I promise you it wasn't me. Straight across.
Is it my shift again?
Okay, how do I get over there? That was just to see that side. Oh, there's a way over there over here. Good. Free ultimate whenever I go to fight again. Oh, don't you look like a fun one? Come over, let's play.
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now.
I
There's gotta
don't-
be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses. Is he really still alive?
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids.
Damn.
I know it all.
Just dig it in.
And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master, he's over there growling right now.
You mean that ethereal?
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god!
Even if it means stepping over countless bodies?
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you.
Damn.
Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
Waste? That's
you
what
really
you think
have the
it was.
nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise.
No, he's not dead yet.
Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take...
Hello? Hello?
Ready.
Ready. Purging slash. Happy days.
You don't need any help.
Switching to business mode.
No, you fucking don't.
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
We don't know what he'll do next. Should we... What's happening to you, Harumasa? Kirishima said you were deteriorating. Please, talk to me.
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Oh, damn! We went all in. We were like, nah.
Extract spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead. We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
Well, then let's go.
You need to go to the hospital, now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You're in really bad shape. You can't go fight that ethereal.
Sorry, but I have to do this. Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Are you sure about that? Haramasa looks back, smiles at you mischievously like usual, his yellow headband fluttering in the wind. He grips the longbow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this.
Ow! Wrong button. Still wrong button. There we go.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Yoink!
The verdict is
unforgivable! Yoink! Dial in!
After this, I can go home, right?
Shit, you wish.
Swift and decisive.
It's over.
Yoink!
This guy is too tough. Why don't we... No. I can beat him. I have to. Who's the pathetic one?
Why is the sound getting so muffled?
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
No. If this continues, he'll... Master... How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but... It's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Oh good, the audio's back to normal.
Are you okay? Is it your illness?
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see or hear me anymore.
Hey, give us back the key!
Who do you think you are? Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you...
Harumasa! Harumasa, wake up! Stay with me!
This just got really sad.
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet! I still have unfinished business.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The
Do
essence
it!
of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Hell yeah.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye. Harumasa, what have you done? Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
No! Stay with me!
That got real sad. Real sad real quick. That's the end of it? What? Who ended up under 30%? Anyway, that's fine. We'll deal with that later, but like, what just happened?
This headband is yours now.
Huh? Can I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it! Thank you, Master!
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad?
Oh.
Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But this is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa.
Huh?
I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
At Section 6 help Kirishima and his accomplices with oh my gosh. Harumasa's state is dire and give him critical condition. Notice, but when the doctors are out of options, he miraculously awakes. Several days later, at the Section 6 office, the office once sterile workspace seems to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
I was gonna say, what is it? Wife?
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue. All jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed?
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
You have a nice chat with everyone at Section 6. Unfortunately, work comes in and start getting loaded with dull paperwork. Harumasa winks at you and excuses himself. Okay. At Harumasa's invitation, you join him on the rooftop where he often sneaks off at work.
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze. To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine.
Oh, of course they did.
Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
I'm
just glad you're okay. So, what happened to Kirishima?
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master, did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
Harumasa lifts up his hand and gently brushes. Okay.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now...
Yeah, the story is getting really heavy.
It just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so are the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Suddenly the phone rings. It's hard. Oh, specialist doctor?
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you. We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words, this medicine only works on you. Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out. It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
Haramasa, okay, never mind.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that Ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
Haramasa leans against the rooftop railing and stays quiet for a long time. Just when you think he's dozed off, he breaks the silence.
Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon.
I don't hope it does either.
Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest. In this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
After enjoying the calm for a while, you suddenly receive a message from Haramasa to celebrate his partial recovery. He waits to invite everyone in the small gathering at the port. Apparently I'm going to go talk to a Bang Boo instead. The ship will sail soon. Jeez, I couldn't read that. Please prepare to board. We'd like a group photo. Please take it here. Well, since you said so. Thanks. Time for a group photo. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm gonna stand here. And we're gonna go like this. And like this. Okay, after that, everyone tries sea fishing under Haramasa's guidance. After some initial confusion, everyone gradually finds their rhythm and catches some fish. If you ask who caught the most, of course it's Haramasa. With his usually mischievous smile, his golden pupils reflecting the vast sky and ocean, the wind blows gently, lifting his headband like a delayed farewell. Perhaps a long night hasn't ended, but hope always glows with a golden light. And I think that's the end of that. It is. And with that, I'm going to take a 30-minute break here, so that way I can prep for Unknown 9 and come back to you guys. In the meantime, we're going to raid out to Azure Blur, which is also playing Zenless Zone Zero. It seems like they're catching up on the story and trying to roll for Yuzaha. So thank you guys for being with me right now, and I will see you in a little while.
Oh god, I'm being raided. Welcome in, Gold the Husky. Hope you had a good stream. Also playing Zenless.